Hello there, team. Especially making this for the brand new representatives, but I thought it would be a refresher for others. Today is January 3rd, 2024, and we begin the new sales cycle for what's known as the President's Recognition Program. And you'll see it capitalized, abbreviated as PRP. And one of the first things I wanted to show you, and if anybody else needs a refresher course, so I'm on my Avon account. That's what I refer to as my Avon account. You can see I have some orders in there. It's saying hello. If I want to share my store, I just click on this. I'll show that to you. You click on my store. Okay, let me be frozen. And then you come over here, and then you can copy the URL. If you do this on your cell phone, it's really nice because then you can just copy and paste to send it as a text, put it in email. It's just easier for me to do that online when I want to share my store. But what else I want you to learn is that under Manage Account, we want to scroll all, like that was the drop down menu. We come over here to Manage Orders, and I want you to click on Campaign Selling Calendar, and we're going to scroll down to Campaign 24. And how this works is it says campaign number over here. So we're in campaign 1. And as you go down, it's our campaigns run every 2 weeks. And it opened today. And it's going to close on January the 16th. That will be a Tuesday, and it closes at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's before midnight on the East Coast. So that's important to know, because when people are placing orders on your online store, these are the dates that it'll be based on. I hope that makes sense. Meaning that if somebody shops and spends $25 tonight, and then before the close, let's say on the 15th of January, another person spends 50, you have two orders at $75, so you'll get a commission because the two combined orders are over $40. And if you watched my video I sent out yesterday, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, now we're going to jump over to here where it says Manage Business, and I want you to look at the compensation plan with me. So this is how much money you can earn. And right here, I could read it to you. The 2024 cycle runs campaign 1 through campaign 26, 2024. Your sales levels, this is good. So your sales levels, well, you know what, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to scroll past that because that doesn't apply to you. Okay, so what will apply to you guys is that we're going to scroll down here. So 2024 commissions representative level. So right now you are a contender or you're brand new. And if you have, so if you don't get over $40, you get no commission. That's why I explained that on the e-store. But that doesn't matter. It combines your e-store and it combines the sales that you put through your Avon account as well. So $40 will earn you 25% on beauty and then home and fashion. And I want to go here. Your commission percentage is based on two main product categories: beauty, which is including beauty and jewelry and inner beauty, health and wellness, and fashion and home. Includes orders from your online store as well as your orders from Avon.com, including what's new products, samples, sales tools, and brochures. So everything that you order from your Avon account, and how you know this your Avon account is it's welcoming you here on your account, but over here it shows you where your store is. So this means your Avon account. Whenever I speak, that's what I mean. That's how I interpret it. So as long as that order totals $40 with brochures, anything from the what's new, you're going to definitely get your 25% commission. Then over here, we want to get a premier person has sold $5,000. Notice it shows you here $5,000. And this could happen in 10 campaigns. If you sell $500 in 10 campaigns, you're automatically going to give yourself a raise to 30% commission over here. The fashion and home still remains at 20%. When we go down here, the next level is $10,000. So that would be 20 orders at 500. I'm going to say average because we know you could have a good campaign and you can have a bad campaign or campaign of sales. But this is where I always encourage you to shoot for this. And just so you know, if you place an order every campaign and it's at least $385, you're going to definitely make this by the end of the year. But if the sooner you make it, the sooner you're going to get the 40%. So if you could shoot for $500 a campaign, in 20 campaigns, you're going to give yourself a raise to this 40%. And a great way to get to that $10,000 faster is by having helpers. And that means people that you know that will show a brochure at work or share your online store or fundraisers. Any organizations you belong to might do a fundraiser. And then you give yourself a raise on fashion and home to 25%. We're just going to cover that right now because you're brand new. But what's really nice is here, this will show you your progress. So you'll still go to compensation plan. But that was my chart. And it's going to start me off. I'm at 0 right now because we're waiting for my order to bill out. Now, when we go down here, guys, this is when somebody joins your team. So if you have at least $50 in orders or $50 in award sales, it says personal sales here. I refer to it more often than not as award sales. And you have one person who joined your team, you'll get a 3% sponsorship bonus. If you have 2 people join your team, you're going to get 3% on the sponsorship and an additional 3% on both of their orders. When you have 3 people that join your team and your team sells combined, so that would be 4 people, let's just say selling $250, you get 3% sponsorship on each person, 3% on the first generation, and 3% on the second generation. But you might not have a second generation at that point. But we're just going to cover that because that's what's new. And here's nice little charts that you can download. So that's what I want to cover there. Next, I want to get you back up here where it says shop by product. And when you come over here, you can click down and you want to roll all the way down to here where it says add a new customer, and it'll bring up this form. You can put their information in there. And then just at the bottom, you'll click add to customer or plus customer, add customer. And whenever you've added the customer, it'll tell you that. Wait for the little pop-up that says your customer has been added so that you know. And what else can I teach you that you need to know? Well, since today opened the campaign, I was really excited about this. This is up to 75% off. And when you click on it, you can see all the exciting products that we have to sell. And you can share this with your customers. And I also want you to know that they're giving 20% off, which for your customer, whenever they check out, they will get 20% off if their order totals $60 and free shipping. And the code that they would use is New Year 20. So the 20% off is what is at the end, and it's a brand new year. So New Year 20, all capitals, is the code. But you could start earning tonight or tomorrow. And if you'll look through these, I mean, there's some really good pricings on the Face Shop items. We sell Belief. You know, these are sold at Sephora and Ulta as well. Our Pharmex line is pretty much all natural. There's just some stabilizers in it to help it to go further. These body washes are great. They're also the Face Shop. But just, I could sit here all day. I'll just go ahead and show you all the great offers that they have so you can start making money just by sharing your store. And if you want to order some brochures, I'm going to do something else. Shop by product. Let's go over here. We want to go to, where was it? Is it under sales tools? Yes, sell tools and flyers, brochures. And then this is the one you would get next. You could hit select an option, and we have English, and then it'll pop up under order for myself. And the more you buy, the less they cost. So that's showing $6 each. But I promise you, when you check out, it'll be less. I'm not going to add that to cart. I want to show you pricing right here. Oh, here it is, bigger. So if you would order 40 brochures, it would be $18. Now, here's the best part. If you order 20 of these, which would be 2 packs, because they're sold in packs of 10, so 2 packs would be 20 brochures. You could get 20 of these, 20 of these. That would be a total of 4 packs, and that would be $18. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Oh, something else I like to do? I will show you. It was like add a customer. But what I did, and they don't have spacing anymore, but it was like Avon oh, now they have it. Good. Glad they updated that. Avon samples. Wait, I used to say Avon demos. That's okay. We'll do it this way. Demos, supplies. And then I put my phone number here, and then I would hit add customer. And I've misspelled supplies. But anything that I want to buy for my business, that's where it goes. And I can show you that on my drop down here. Notice it says Avon demos and samples and supplies. And then I can just put, this is for tax purposes that I do this. Now, if you're a personal shopper, don't worry. You can just put everything under order for myself. But if you are, going to be ordering samples and brochures, I suggest that you put everything under this you've created this customer as Avon demos and samples. And I print mine out every campaign so that I know, where my investment back in the business is going. And if you are a personal shopper, you can just put everything under order for myself, which I think it always comes up first. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll be enough for now. And please reach out if you have any questions. And the training, I do want to, I know I repeated this. This is like a second video in a row. But I noticed that if you scroll down under, so you went to Avon YouTube up here, folks. Nope, I've already, hold on, let's go back. So I clicked on Avon YouTube and it brought up Avon YouTube. And if you go down here, getting started with Avon are some great, there's Spanish and English both. And then I want to encourage you to watch this because you have the opportunity to go on a cruise with us. And then down here is our campaign connections for campaign 1 that just got started now as well. And just have fun enjoying some of the Avon videos that we have on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to say thanks for all you do, because whenever you do this, I just know that I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening.